Let's face it, owning a home today sucks. 12 different accounts to pay your bills, trying to keep up with documents, filing insurance claims, it's all a big hassle. Grease fires, plumbing leaks, toilet overflows, this and that and that and this. We can all use a little bit of help. So what's your home plan? Sign up for HomePlan today and get a little bit of help managing your home. It's home management made simple. Sign up at joinhomeplan.com.
I didn't learn about HBCUs growing up because I watch TV and see. I'm not sure that everything on TV is real, but I know that shit real enough. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, I would have fucking loved to go down to an HBCU.
Yeah, I didn't know Harrison was HBCU. I thought it was a teacher school.
Straight up?
Yeah, like I don't remember HBCUs being like.
They were not.
Yeah, I heard of Lincoln back then, but they never made Lincoln sound like it was like dope. Yeah. You just say, oh, you go past Lincoln and get to Mizzou. It was never like Lincoln's this HBCU that Einstein stopped at the top. Like you didn't know the value of being. I was like, I just thought it was just the school that was in this before you get to Mizzou.
Yeah.
But I know that shit look litty as a motherfucker.
And it's straight litty.
Yeah.
And I'm so mad because you can I was watching what was I watching? All American. And they had went down there for a weekend trip. Mm-hmm. And Jordan, he a mixed kid. Uh-huh. And he don't know black. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And his sister, she don't know black. Their daddy was black, but they lived in these white communities, so they never experienced black people. Mm-hmm. And honestly, that's how I feel. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I moved out of the hood to be with white folks to go to school so I could graduate.
Right.
But I was doing what was best for me, but had my mama said, oh shit, or she knew, something more like, oh shit, let's send him to this school and make it better. Yeah. Nah, it was none of that.
It's about finishing the race, not the quality of the race. You didn't understand the cultural part of it. Yeah, I didn't either.
So
yeah. I went to Brentwood and I didn't.
Hey y'all. Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah, that's how I felt about it too. Like I went to Brentwood. I don't remember. Like I remember, like HBCUs coming through, but like it just wasn't. It didn't stick. Like the schools to stick. It was like, okay, you go to Mizzou or you go to.
Everybody wanted these names. I
don't know. Right. I think if you had like relatives that went to them, then you would have a better idea of the value of the homecoming and all the cultural stuff you kids can't get at a predominantly white institution, PWI.
Fucking missed it, bro. Yeah. Missed every little bit about it, bro. Because you see it. I mean, regardless if it isn't what it was today or it isn't what it is today, right? Mm-hmm. But still, the knowledge that you'll get, the different mindset that you'll get just by being able to have that knowledge, from back there. Because guess what? In school, they have basically told you about every white inventor or what they did. Mm-hmm. Give me one time that I can remember we talked about black people.
During February, we talked about Rosa Parks, Martin King, Carvin.
We got one fucking month. And this is not where I was trying to go with that. But
they didn't give you MLK like the one that was pissed off at the end. They gave you the one with the speech. No. Give that nigga at the end. He was like, hold on, I might have put y'all in the wrong house. I might have fucked up. Come to think of it, we was fine where we was at. Fuck them motherfuckers. We should have stayed where the fuck we was at. God damn it. Sorry, y'all. My bad.
Fucking dude. This dude is so
sorry.
dumb.
I don't get that with you because I went too far. I don't want people pissed. But I'm sorry where y'all going. My bad. See you at the crossroads. You won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads. You won't be lonely. And no one can speak about being at the height of the cocaine epidemic than myself. I was moving. I was ghost.
Ooh, child.
Okay.
Oh my
I
Lord.
was distro. And then towards the end of college at UMSL, And I think another thing, I never went to like, I was never like a student. I was a working student. Like I never was like, I'm going to school all day. It's like, no, okay, I'm going to school.
Didn't have that.
Then I'm going to work. Some shit at work. Like I never had that. So even that, the value of going to a JUCO for a couple years, getting around like adults, like Sharice when I had her on, like she grown.
Yeah,
I met her at Forest Park was on like I don't know what class, some liberal arts class was at nighttime, but like, I was like, cool, bunch of adults, some young people. See who mama cooking later on. See what we're gonna do here. I'm glad everybody trying, and communicating with people. Like, all right, well, we can hang out after class. That's do my best learning. And I dabble and dabble, but I was killing out here. And then like a black man in college, they love that shit. Ooh, you in school?
Man.
And like a dentist, I'm in school and in your mouth. Sorry.
Whoa.
That was a hell of a life ago.
Shit.
I have found peace.
There's viewers that woo, child.
I thought I was going to heaven. That's not the life
you
of
done
heaven.
fucked that up. You done fucked that all the way up, boy. Good Lord. I can't listen. Let's.
The point is,
what's the point?
That I wish I had knew the option of what. I don't know. Like I guess I can't say that because shit. You don't know what you don't know. My mom didn't go to school. How would I have known that? I didn't have no cousins.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, me either.
Only thing I know was like she wasn't even trying to even hear about like, could you help me pay? Nah, nigga. You figured it out. Like I am a child. Well, I don't know what the fuck this shit mean. And then I was like, are you married? No. Do you have any kids? No. You can't get no. You gotta wait till you a certain age to be an independent. I was like, she ain't paying for this shit. Like, y'all make me use her tax records because I'm not of age. Then you say, because you ain't got no babies on the way or nobody's husband, I can't get no Pell Grant. I don't want to sell drugs.
I got that shit because my mama didn't make shit. My mama sold drugs.
Somebody laughing. I'm sorry.
My mama sold drugs, bro. Like, let me tell you, this is.
Are you Canaan? What the fuck is you doing? Raising Canaan? Raising RJ?
Man, listen. I had fucking 5 other siblings to look after.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm telling you, we did some dirty shit. But like my mama didn't have an education. Let's see, my mama, I think she dropped out of school in 6th grade, which boy, I will beat my daughter ass.
Ooh.
We're gonna get back to that later. But she had a 6th grade education. But let me tell you, for a woman with a 6th grade education, she had 6 kids who all had 6 diplomas.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just because you dumb don't mean your kids got to be dumb.
Right.
And yeah, we didn't get the chance to know about Black history and what it meant with the HBCU.
Y'all was just surviving. Y'all wasn't thriving.
Yeah, we was surviving like a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, to not have that, I just still feel bad because I would have loved to get that information back then. Like it would have been, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, you never understood why are we in this situation, what we do, school never told you
the facts, not the version you want me to know. The real version.
We didn't.
I would have learned about motherfucking Black Wall Street before 2020. Okay, I know about Juneteenth before.
Yeah, exactly.
Last year because that had been part of the honors curriculum. Not only that, I hear about. I guess I listen to Breakfast Club so much, and Envy went to Hampton.
Okay,
and then I think Charlamagne mom went to HBCU, so they always HBCU talk. It's like, yeah, it's a different. It's a safe space.
It is.
You don't have to worry about shit you had to worry about when you're out in the regular world. You just you can be what you are, and you're gonna find they judging you strictly on your character for the most part.
Because there ain't no color. Yeah, no, motherfucker. Who are you as a person?
Now we will get some bullshit new colorism, but overall, we gonna figure out how to be with each other based on that, and then we can learn how to love each other. Then when we leave this institution, now we can move as a unit. Say, oh yeah, you went there. Okay, you understand. I got. Okay, cool. And it means something just to have that experience that, okay, we're not a monolithic version of Black people. There's a whole bunch of dope shit. Now, I don't know if I would have went to like a Morehouse because I don't know if I'm going to all guy school. I need something like I need a Howard
I
or something.
need it.
I need a co-ed institution. I know
definitely got to be co-ed.
Yeah, I know Spelman across the street, but I need you next to my seat. Right. I need a co-ed. Yeah.
I'm fucking dead. That is hilarious. Yeah. But that's true though, man. I do feel some type of way about it. And I'm glad that it's becoming something bigger today.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we can get enough guys and girls to really understand what our heritage is and what we are about.
I think your daughter is in a generation where they're not going to be they're not shielded from nothing. They know about what it is, what it ain't. And they're not. It won't be foreign to hear HBCU talk. HBCU is in the conversation all the time because, Deion at Jackson State, those people of large caliber being in those places bring the attention. They're bringing eyeballs to it. Like ESPN has to carry this shit now. Like not only they need the content, but we are visual animals. I got to see some shit.
Right. Exactly.
If I don't see nobody, Ohio State ain't shit. If they ain't got us there, and let me shit out of us.
That ain't
fuck
shit.
Dabo Sweeney. I hate Dabo Sweeney with a fucking passion. Point your name is Dabo fucking Sweeney. Fuck you think you are? I ain't forgot about all you motherfuckers that have something to say about Colin Kaepernick. All you coaches, fuck you, Tommy Lasorda. Oh wait, Tommy LaRussa. Hey, LaRussa fucking manager again in Chicago?
He's Chicago.
I'm so sick of fucking.
Listen, clearly that took a turn. He got into some shit right there. But
I said Tommy Lasorda. Is he still alive? That's the Dodgers.
Tony La Russa.
Oh, bitch ass. I ain't forget what you said either, you bastard. Fucking baseball.
Wow, calm down.
Dabo. Who the fuck is Dabo?
But no, man, no. Listen, that's real spill though. I wish that it was good. But yeah, my daughter, she's coming up with some shit, and I'm definitely gonna, push, push, HBCU on her instead of something else. Because let me explain this. Her mama called me. This was a couple months ago. And her mother says, Gianna called me racist. And I was like, what? So I was like, why did she do that? That was my real first question. It's why did she do that? I was like, what was said? She said that Gianna had she got in trouble, and my baby mama says, I told her, I'm gonna make you my slave. And she said Gianna called her racist, and then she was spanked and sent to her room. So when she called me and told me this, I'm on the phone. I'm like, so her new baby daddy is Mexican. Okay, so clearly you're not racist, but you said something racist, and for the fact that your daughter called you racist and used it in the right form, you should think something differently. So I was like, okay, I'll talk to Gianna, but I had to hang up. I called my sister and I explained the story to her too. I was like, because I don't want to overreact because I already don't like my baby mama. Clearly, we fucking know that. Nobody like that baby mama. No, you dig what I'm saying? So I got to be prepared for a fight that I know that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. At least got some backing to. Yeah. So I called and I talked to my sister and her friend, and that's like, she was right. I'm like, okay. So then I got and come, nah, you ain't right. Like that doesn't, you know what I mean? Regardless of what you said was not right. Because there was especially at such a time where all of this fucking racism had been coming along, it was insensitive. Yeah, it was very insensitive.
But I will not to cut you off as I'm cutting you off. The conversation needs to be a deeper exploration on slavery, because I don't want slavery things a black and white thing. It's deeper than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I think I'm thinking in your baby mama's mind, slavery, just like slave, just in general, not like Kunta Kinte slavery, but just slave of you fucked up.
Yeah.
You're going to jail.
But a 10-year-old don't know that.
Right. She'll have a context. So it's a moment to teach and say, yeah, I shouldn't have said that based because that context is horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
And nothing about slavery is ever good. It's ever great. But I didn't mean that version of it. I meant the overall version that has no color. Just saying, you fucked up, you owe me, and now your ass is mine type shit, period.
Yeah.
We have to give it a title that has a whole line of conversation behind it. Because we in a very, like, eyes open, wait, motherfucker, this is an opportunity. So now I said that I was wrong. I was insensitive of me. But the version of slavery I was speaking about was not the version that you're thinking. But I see why you were thinking that.
Yeah.
Now I'm wrong as the adult and the parent. I shouldn't have used that word or use that context because it's a lot and it's never good. But let's have a deeper conversation about what slavery is beyond black and white. And let's really get into the context. Because you stuck on the version that's the version that's more closest to you, but it's deeper than that. So let's fix all this. Yeah.
And I did have a talk with my daughter. I was like, "Your mom's not racist. What she said was insensitive." And we have to understand that that's not what it is. You were right, but basically just telling her, you were right, but you got to understand this is what it is.
Yeah.
And I corrected her in the best way that I know how.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt good about that because she understood. So, but it's just shit like that though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it's still just shit like that, regardless of if your boyfriend is a minority also. Like if your 10-year-old child has something different to say, I think that's a problem. Because it surprised the fuck out of me. I tell you, when she used it in the right context, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, understanding the world we in at that level, I can see how she would jump to that conclusion. Mm-hmm. I get it.
Mother or not.
Because this motherfucker ain't is older than that would jump to the same conclusion and definitely know deeper forms of slavery. But as low as common denominator, I get it.
Yeah.
I'd have jumped on that one too if I was 10.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. Like I feel that going through with just really one side of the story of history.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of latest,
civilization is business. Like, I've been so enamored with all these Afghanistan leaving stories. And it's like I just think of all the moments in history where you can't every civilization, everything we're doing, we believe in whatever this is. We believe in what America is. We believe in this Constitution. We believe as a people in this concept. People, you can't kill ideas. You only can kill people. But ideas will always continue if the idea has some weight to it.
Yeah.
So just because you was chilling in some place getting paid for 20 years, y'all think once y'all don't live here. Eventually y'all gonna have to either be here forever or y'all gonna have to leave. When y'all do, guess where I'm gonna be? Waiting for you to leave. And I'm right back. Okay? And I'm like, in some of them stories, different platforms, different versions of it. But like you're hearing the women like really, taking it personally. Like, this is my country, this is my dream. Like, yeah, them white people sold you some bullshit, didn't they? Back again, white male leadership did it again, huh? You sold y'all some shit. You let Dick Cheney and Bush. You got fucked by Dick Cheney and a Bush.
Yep, and that goes together well, don't it, motherfucker?
I said, man, this civilization game is nasty.
Like,
I felt bad for him. Like, yeah, that situation in that part of the world has gonna be what it is before us and after. That's the cradle of civilization. Depends on the version that you are into. But that stuff they got between them ain't got nothing to do with us. They gonna do that regardless.
Yeah.
We can't change people. They gotta believe in something. Y'all surprised the president, like, oh, that niggas come. We out here. I'm out here. I'm going to a stand. Pakistan, whatever stand. I'm out of here, buddy.
Standing out of this one.
I'm leaving Afghanistan. So y'all surprised that the president left and then everybody else quit their job? I quit too. Where you go? Oh, fuck this fucking I'm working here no more. Y'all leaving. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Stop
fighting. All right, well, I work for y'all now. Yeah. Niggas said, I'm going to a stand. I said, duh.
Like,
that's how that works.
That's something crazy.
It was never gonna work. We went there for the wrong reasons. The whole process was wrong. Russia got fucked up in Afghanistan. Every problem we had, we created. The Bin Ladens, South America, the border problem, CIA.
See, hey sir, listen. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. Wait. Let's unget his face. You can't just call him out like that.
Why are you so concerned in the face?
I ain't hear nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing, and I damn sure ain't said nothing.
Let me get my geopolitical.
Why would you even call them out like that? Mama, listen. If they think that you got any type of information or informational structures to say and grab some people to help them know your word, guess what? Your ass is dead. And you dead, and it's gonna make you look like you did it yourself or it was accidental.
Because I can be the suicide. I'm shot 3 times in the head. What?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, they're gonna leave the perfect note. Everything is everything, motherfucker. It'll be a car crash and a motherfucker just gone, and there ain't nothing on the car that hit you, but you dead. But there ain't another driver in the motherfucker. So wait a minute, sir. Don't ever call out the CIA. You got a better chance of calling out the FBI. They weak. But don't. Oh shit. Oh my Lord. Listen, don't call out the CIA. And
I'm just saying, man. It's deeper than what they tell you, man.
Sir, it's always gonna be deeper than what they say.
If a white man in charge, you might as well get ready for some bullshit. It's not gonna end well for nobody but the white man.
Why do you think all these fucking white women come into black guys?
I wish they always, when I put my black shit, they come extra hard. I said, hey, white lady, look at this. This is leave me alone. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm into. Juneteenth.
She in the black power.
They trying to win. So I'm going to corrupt this man. So wait for me, Becky. I'm off the narcotic. Yeah, they trying to come extra hard. They know you trying to keep off the drugs.
Oh, my God. You better stop. I'm telling you.
They busting like.
Listen, I know.
I fucked that up.
There's.
That's all you like, black women, you say, huh? Black love? You think so, huh?
Oh,
you leave with this white pussy. I said, oh no.
Why are you such a bad person? Like, who hurt you?
Like,
who hurt you? Which one of them devils did it to you? Lies. Listen.
When I see a white woman, I just see this. Let me stop playing. I love y'all.
Why you?
I'm playing. I love y'all.
Y'all really hurt him. Y'all know that? No. He is really hurt.
No, man.
He don't want to do nothing with no white girl no more. You know.
That's not true. I almost had a moment.
He almost came back.
Till I fucked up.
I told him.
I fucked that up. Thank God. I was finna have it.
Shit happens.
Yeah. It didn't need
That's
to.
Okay.
I was trying to help out, but guess what? Oh,
what?
Fuck that bitch.
All right. Well,
one more time.
On that note,
guess what it is? Hair loss.
Listen, man, that. But anyway, right? Let's get back on this real quick. Anyways, being black is
dope as shit.
It is dope as shit,
but it's just dangerous.
It's dangerous as fuck, and like we laugh about it, but it's like, man, I'm telling you, I'm scared sometimes. Like don't get me wrong. I'm going to shoot a motherfucker and I'm going to kill him and I'm not going to think twice about it because it's my life or yours.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I seriously get scared sometimes when I'm driving. I'm like, if I ain't driving in a city, honestly, because I don't know. I just think city cops are not. They understand that if they go wild, they know that St. Louis going wild, and so
they got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like, I don't.
Fuck your drunk ass.
I'm good with that, but like, bro, I drive through many different municipalities of predominantly white, and it is scary. It is scary as fuck, bro. Like, I don't understand it. It just, make me feel some type of way.
Because you don't catch the motherfucker having a bad day. That's the thing. Yeah. You don't know who's having a bad day. That's it. Cause like, think about it. Like, who wants that fucking job? Like, I can't think, like, what would make you want to wake up? That just sounds stressful. And we all know we can die any day. We know that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have this be my job? That this could be the day for a whole bunch of different races? Nah, man, I'm not finna beg. I'm not finna. There's not enough on the positive side for me to want to take that risk. I can do something else to make an impact on the neighborhood. I don't need this job. Then this ain't for you, nigga. This job was not made for you. Not gonna beat this one. You could, I can make your own. Alicia, I'll call you back. I can. Even if you make your own like safety net inside of the department, it's still the brass come from a line of perspective on life that's not conducive to your success. The people that make decisions from a level of school, because the hierarchy, they coming from 30, 40 years of back when I see the cop with the old school motherfucking baton still wearing, I said, that nigga from the back in the day when whooping nigga ass was like motherfucking a star on the hat. I said, ooh, the ass that's thick and whooped over the years. Sergeant ass whooping. I see you. Your cigar big as a motherfucker. You still smoke. You were smashing your day, boy.
Man.
And you realize that at lower positions, motherfucker that won't be security guards. Have you seen the movie? Security gonna get murdered first in the movies. Superhero movies, cartoons.
All of them.
The nigga at the front desk,
I'm out.
Gone first. I'm not taking that job. Fuck that. And that's not a security job I seen that was good unless you was playing security for the rob the bank.
Oh my God.
They get murdered first and it's over.
Time.
Batman, Wonder Woman. When you keep going, and get the front desk gone.
You go.
Not even 2 thoughts about it.
He ain't even have a chance to reach for his weapon.
They ain't even a real tie. He did.
It's a clip on.
They not even 21 gun salute. They ain't doing none of this shit. You ain't got no benefits. You just a body.
That's it.
A body in the grave now.
That's it.
I say, nah, I'm cool. Even when I played security, I didn't want to, but I was young and I knew I wasn't gonna save nothing. So, God wants you to go home. Let me get out your way.
I'm not saving nobody. I played security. I called the police. I did too. I quit.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna let you know. I'm here for this training, but if something happened, mass shooting shit, I'm out.
Yeah, they didn't even give you a gun. They didn't give you no gun, no handcuffs. So what the fuck am I here to do? I
got the radio. Where you at? Cool, I'm going the other way.
Yeah.
To my car.
What the fuck? I
don't need this job.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. That was definitely
that power, man. Human beings in power is it's scary. It's scary. And it's like carbon monoxide. You just don't know. It's in you till you're dead. And we seen with power, you can come in a good person, but it's a whole motherfuckers a bunch around you want to see you turn fucking Bane. And they want you to hey man, that shit crazy. There's no one above corruption from power. Only people that can sort of avoid it when you honest yourself, like I am vulnerable to enjoying it's the fame, the attention, the money, the blah, blah, blah. You have to be real, like, I could fall. So let me stay around motherfuckers that will not let me do so. But motherfuckers, I'll be fine. Ain't gonna happen to me. Oh, you finna hit this shit hard. Not me. Oh, not you?
That's like,
you're next. All you just said was me next.
It's like a motherfucker saying no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Just play the game. Just play the game, baby. Just play the game.
Yeah.
It can happen to you. It can happen. That could be your day.
It definitely can, man.
The number can be up. Next thing you know, you in a movie like Soul. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, we gonna again get the camera off of him.
That was a good movie though.
I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it.
It was good. I liked the movie. Jamie Foxx got the bread, but he's so talented. But yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, he's talented. He's talented as a motherfucker. But okay, so real quick, we're talking about black and white. I had I got pulled over. And I was in South County on my way home. Mm-hmm. And I pulled out of the gas station and because the cop was pulling in. And because I was talking to my homeboy, I seen the cop. I'm like, well, I don't want to deal with this, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. Mm-hmm. That's always my thought. It's like, I don't want to do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna leave. Mm-hmm. So the cop pulled me over like 0.2 miles away from the gas station. So he pulled in the gas station, pulled right out of that motherfucker.
You just put over. All right, man. Here we go. Let me say you follow me for 2 goddamn miles. That shit's so goofy. Just pull me over when you gonna do it. Don't stress me out, motherfucker.
That motherfucker pulled me over. He got behind me. He pulled me over, and I'm like, okay. So I knew my place wasn't legal to my car yet because I just got them. Mm-hmm. Right. So I pull over, dude come up, and I'm like, motherfucker, what? Hear my shit, whatever. And dude was like, what's wrong? I was like, y'all pulling the black man over. You know what I'm saying?
You the police, what's wrong?
Like, what the fuck? Like, I know I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't speed. I ain't did nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he was like,
this is a black ass show. I used to do white bash the whole show. Like, you don't get us canceled. We can't come on this show no more. We'll give some women back.
Nah, look,
back to the whites.
If there's MDD or MADD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, I'm telling you. Yeah. There's something. Mothers Against White Men. Because there's a lot of white people that they fight for black people more than they fight for white people. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love the shit out of that shit. But it'd be funny as fuck sometimes because whatever. But this cop, he pulls me over and he's like, what's that fish for? I was like, well, you just pulled over another black cop. He's like, well, his place was legal and yours was not. That's why I pulled you over. And I'm like, but I ain't even do shit. And then he had the nerve to tell me, oh, well, that gas station is known for drug dealings and blah.
Can't we always say that about any goddamn gas station?
I'm like, bruh, I ain't never
my drug deals in.
Yeah, no shit. Like, I ain't never did no drugs. To sell drugs like that, especially at a gas station. I don't know how.
In a new truck, like motherfucker, I'm in a brand new truck. Why would I be selling dope in this?
How bold are y'all to do drug deals that people can see or even think about in public?
Excuse me, Dick Tracy. This is not 1932. Like, we're a little more sophisticated on our drug deals,
bruh.
Yeah, I know. Sure.
I was mad.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna run your name." I was like, ain't nothing wrong with my name. I'm good, bro. Like, I live in the county because I can afford to. Meaning, motherfucker, I ain't gotta watch behind my back when the cop pulled me over. But
oh shit,
because I'm black, I still gotta watch for that cop over my shoulder.
Yeah, man. So,
I don't know. It just I try not to see the disgrace of how we are as black people. Like, I understand that we don't have what white folks had when they had their time.
When was their time?
I mean, shit, the whole time.
I mean, they stole time, but when was their time?
I mean, shit, they got everything, right? But we didn't. So we have to go through life at a different angle. And there's this video on YouTube. There's this coach. There's a football coach. Mm-hmm. And he had all of his players line up on a line at the 50-yard line. And he said, if you didn't have to worry about a meal last night, take 10 free steps. All these white people moved up. Black people didn't. He said, if you had to catch a bus here, or if you didn't have to catch a bus here, take 10 feet steps, and all the black people didn't. And he said all these things. And when you seen it, there was not one black person that moved, but all the white people were here.
Mm-hmm.
And he said,
let's face it, owning a home today sucks. 12 different accounts to pay your bills, keeping track of documents, filing insurance claims, it's all a big hassle. Lawn care, plumbing leaks, maintenance issues. We could all use a little bit of help. Introducing HomePlan. Manage your home from the comfort of your couch. Pay bills, digitize documents and photos, schedule maintenance, hire contractors, and much more, all in one place, and get back to what matters to you most, your time. Sign up for HomePlan and get a little bit of help when you need it most. It's home management made simple. Visit joinhomeplan.com today.
Hey, turn around. Everybody in front, turn around and look behind you. And see that all these black people, they didn't have the edge that you guys have today because they didn't have their fathers or, whatever it is because of their skin color.
Mm-hmm.
And, you could see in some of the white people's faces that, damn, that's sad as fuck. Like, we wouldn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like a crazy video because it really lets us know how far behind we are as fucking African Americans.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy as fuck because even today I still look at that video and I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those questions I would stay the fuck where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
It's the craziest thing to have to go through that just because of the color of my skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I used to have a hard time with that before I had the language. Words and language is such an important thing to experience and try to master because when you don't have the words for things, you have emotions you don't know how to relate or bridle. You know what I'm saying? Because emotions like I use that analogy even when I was a young boy. I use the analogy like, your emotions like wild horses, but your investment education in words and language allows you to put that horsepower to a chariot. Now you can channel it, you can express it, you can build bridges with it. But when you don't have the language or the emotional intelligence that comes with a lot of time with self and guidance, we don't have mentors. Like anybody white that I hang out with that's doing something, they have some form of a mentor. If it's not uncle with a business, or they have a dad, there's the mentorship on how to be something I've never seen. We don't have mentor because the home we come from are often fragmented and we in survival mode. They're often moving from a position of thriving to where you can't dream in chaos. It's very rare you can beat the odds because the odds are stacked against you about shit that you didn't have nothing to do with. To beat the mode, to be the, like the joke from Chris Rock. He lived in a neighborhood that's exclusive, but the white guy is a dentist. He had to be the best comedian ever. Mary J had to be the best R&B singer ever, debatably. Jay-Z had to be the best rapper ever to get in the neighborhood. He just the dentist. Yeah. It's my neighbor. We in the same neighborhood. He just a dentist. And but the more time you can sort of remove yourself from the emotional what's in your face and really have a context of how this world was created based on what we can gather, because we so much we don't know, we'll never know. And it's where human civilization go. We can see, this is a series of human beings being humans that saw value in a crop. And who don't want free labor? If I have legislation, if I have a Word document or this religious concoction of thoughts with no dates, and just say, if I can believe in this lie, I can believe in any lie because it has no fucking concrete. Even though Islam has its flaws, being the last of the big three, but at least it has, like I say, the person that it surrounded was actually here. We got some receipts. Yeah, he has some pretty nice writing, like education for the most part. All I saw was they got fighting the Christians and the shit turned. They was doing good to the Christians. I was like, these Christians really fuck some shit up. I'm scrolling through the history books. Woo! Y'all looking real guilty. The Jews, y'all cool. Because a lot of shit y'all go through because these Christians. We back to this Christian shit again. So once again, ain't no date to this book. So nobody wrote this shit was there with the person wrote about. Did y'all know Jesus couldn't even get into the club because he's Jewish? I'm just saying, make it make sense. And that's why I didn't get old girl, because I try to make it make sense. And sometimes you just got to fuck through it.
Man, you just got to let it be.
So if you can lie to yourself about things, lie to yourself about anything. Okay, well, I got land, I got some boats, I got some. Wait a minute. You ain't gonna pay you nothing?
Yeah.
We tried with the natives, they wasn't made, but you darkies is y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. hello.
the first motherfucker to found that out.
Right. And it's so fun. Like, it's so fun. Like to think like, a bunch of different cultures been here to America before the others came, but they homes was nice. Africa's a pretty nice place most of the time. Pretty sunny and shit. You got lions and tigers.
Better than what they show you.
Europe really is doesn't look very hospitable. A lot of rocks and bad weather. I want to travel too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I leave Africa, I'm probably going back because it's pretty nice. But all right. Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna leave Africa. I'm probably going back. All right. Like, I gotta leave. All right, I'm gonna make that flight and go right back. I'm gonna stop off here and then I'm gonna come on back real quick.
I have understanding that I need the earth. Earth don't work for me. I work for the earth.
Man.
We have a little bit more give and take. Well, all you got to take is rocks, ice, and mountains. You probably don't give a fuck about shit else because shit.
Cold-hearted from the start.
Cold-hearted from the start. The Caucasus Mountains, like, this is a horrible terrain. The fuck y'all up here for? This is trash. No wonder y'all was mad. This weather's trash. All the weather through Europe is trash. Only part that was good was southern Italy. God. You see what they call them motherfuckers down there? Because it was nice down there.
Oh my God. I can't do this. This dude done went off.
Y'all know I like to read my history books. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm just saying.
He done went off.
I've checked some records and
I was just trying to,
let me go. I'm sorry,
my dude. Hey, I'm not mad about it though. I'm not mad about it because, like it just there's a lot. There's a lot with Black history and us not knowing a lot of shit by the time we get out of high school.
Right.
We know everything about the white way.
Yes.
Here we go again.
Yeah, we're back.
We know about the white way, but we don't know nothing about us. So why are we being, and some of us really, really need it. I mean, all of us need it, but like some of us, because we don't fit in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't fit in with certain shit. Like this ain't it. Like I need to understand.
Go here, you can't go there. Like, God damn it, I'm sort of stuck between two worlds.
I need to understand where I am, who I am, and I need to do that by knowing my history.
Yeah,
and we don't get that, at all. And I mean, fucking Black History Month, one month a year. Like, honestly, Black History Month should be every fucking day of the year.
Every month.
Yeah, every day of the year.
It wouldn't be none of this shit if we wasn't here.
Exactly. There's a lot of shit.
Damn business.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that wouldn't be, be here because of Black people. If it wasn't for Black people. Like, we did shit. We did great shit. And we are not being recognized for it. And as
Jake Daniels, a Black man.
No, he wasn't.
Ernest.
Ernest was it?
Ernest's name was Ernest. So the slave that gave Jake Daniels the recipe name's Ernest. Ernest has his own. There's a Black woman that owns that brand, and it's called Ernest. It's a whiskey brand. Damn, we should probably start drinking it. I think we should.
We're gonna start Jack. I like Jack. Hey, Dance, fuck yourself. What's up, Lean? How you doing, baby girl? She down there in Atlanta. She living her best life. That's my little cousin. Shout out to you. I love you, girl.
Whiskey. Ernest White. Who the fuck is that?
Ernest.
There we go. Her name is It's what's it called? It's called Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest premium whiskey. So Uncle Nearest was the black man that told Jack Daniels how to make his whiskey.
No shit.
Yeah, Uncle Ernest. Of course, it's Uncle Ernest. I'm sorry, Nearest. It ain't even Uncle Ernest. Nearest. It's Nearest. Like, that's a slave ass name. Her name Uncle Nearest. Buddy.
Oh my God. Well,
his name is Nearest Green.
Nearest Green.
I can't his name.
And he was the creator of. Oh shit! What are we doing?
Yeah, Nearest Green is he's the one that put Jack Daniels on the fucking map. He gave back in 1856 before the goddamn Civil War. Because Civil War was 1865. Yeah, 1865. So if you in Tennessee in 1856, guess what you're not doing? Speaking up. Go ahead, Jack. It's a great idea.
Oh my God!
You sure had to do this, son.
No, my dear Lord, I can't do it. Speaking up, you know what? That's good. I can't. You know what you're not doing? Speaking up, sir.
You just better sit in that picture close to the nigga that's making it.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah,
what a dickhead! Like,
man.
Oh man.
Hey man, history is. I've learned some. I used to be a big anti-YouTube person. I used to think it was like the best history shows were like on TV.
Yeah.
Now maybe the world has changed. We have so much dilution in entertainment with everybody has a streaming channel and cable and blah blah blah. But YouTube has some amazing channels about history that isn't always the most longest and impactful, but very educational. I learned about so much shit, and I can easily. Now, this is the biggest thing I always say. If I was to have children, which I will not, but when I get back in the position of teaching the youth, which should be soon, it's always good to learn how to ask questions, like good questions. I mean, I don't think that's it's a bad question, but some questions
it just depends on what the topic is of the question. You know what I'm saying? Like,
critical thinking is the point. Like, we should get away from cookie cutter, everyone fall in line to like think for yourself and don't punish those for thinking for themselves. Having a question that's valid. If you don't have, it's okay to say, I don't know, but let me learn how to research and find out the answer and not just run to Google and assume the first answer you get is the right answer. Like this it's good.
Yeah, because I mean, if you don't know any different, if you don't know any better, why normally the first thing to look at is, they say the right thing to look at, but
we gotta remember that Google is a business, and there's a way you can manipulate SEOs and make
with money.
Yeah, right. So you gotta be mindful. Like, don't use the first source as your only source. We all have done papers in high school, college. You can't use one source. Most papers ask for multiple sources.
And you gotta have multiple sources,
right? You gotta be able to look from different angles about whatever you learn about. Because guess what? Everybody's not gonna look at Egyptian history the same way. So it's always 1,000 ways to approach a certain thing. I've learned more things about certain topics from hearing different point of views that I thought I knew. I was like, oh wow, this shit. It's 5,000 years of fucking history, and they got receipts. Yeah. So excuse me, Bible people. So where does Egypt and all that history fits into this world only being a couple thousand years old? I'm just asking questions, so we just not knowledge. We just ignore all that stuff. Hey guys, the pyramid wasn't built by slaves. They were employees. They was employees by the king, for the record. So the whole 10 Commandments, splitting the Red Sea is real. I'm just saying that probably was a lie. Anywho, just saying, throwing out some facts.
Oh man,
some receipts, some black. And also, hey, Egyptians are black. Egypt's in North Africa. I don't know why. If you ever look at it, it's always like this mystical land that's just north of the rest of the Africa. I'm like, why y'all keep talking to Egypt like it's not part of Africa? They black people too. It's just black people with some Mediterranean salt. That's all, some sea salt. That's it.
With some sea salt.
Some vinegar and sea salt.
Oh man, Jesus Christ! Why are you so mean?
I'm sorry.
Dude. Anywho, that's how I feel about life, being black and dealing with white folks every day.
What if you went to HBCU, what fraternity you think you would have joined? You probably would have been a Q because you was a dirty ass. You was a dirty dog.
Wow! Wait, whoa! Nah, they don't even feel like that. Nah.
They had a whole old make on you. You'd have been.
They too aggressive. I think I would have been like, I'd have been a Kappa.
I was thinking I'd have been a Kappa too.
I'd have been a Kappa.
Yeah. I thought I was too cute.
I know I was.
Like, hey.
I know. I was too cute, goddamn me. I would have been a Kappa. I'd have made Big Dog ASAP.
That's the other thing I definitely miss. I wish I had a chance to be in a fraternity.
Yeah, man. There's a lot that it could teach you, man. Like, and I hate that we didn't really get that situation. Growing up, everything was about all these white schools and, oh, you should go to Princeton. No, bitch, I can get the same education at Morehouse, or because it's all guys, we don't want to go to Morehouse.
Right. No, I didn't go.
But you know what I'm saying? Like there were ways, just because, going to an HBCU wasn't as lively as a Princeton or Yale or whatever it is, doesn't mean that it's not just as plentiful as those colleges. Because let me tell you, Shaq's son and daughter both committed to HBCUs, and let me tell you, they could have went anywhere. They didn't have to go to an HBCU. They went to HBCUs, and I'm starting to see that there are a few other, high school.
Think you've been an alpha, maybe?
Would I've been an alpha?
Yeah. It's tough. No, you wouldn't have been alpha.
Yeah, I think I'd have been Kappa. I'd have been a Kappa. Yeah,
Kappa alpha. Kappa alpha psi.
I can't. I hate this guy. I hate it here. I hate everything about this. This is.
I'm sorry.
What it is.
I'm sorry.
But let me tell you, real quick that people that went to some HBCUs, Keenan Ivory Waynes.
Yep.
He went to an HBCU.
Black Panther.
He went to Spelman.
Black Panther went to Howard.
Black Panther went to Howard. Look at that.
Denzel went to Howard. No, Denzel went to.
K. Michelle went to Florida A&M.
Yep.
And she was a Delta Sigma Theta in sorority.
Ooh, she got some boxes. Yeah.
Keisha Pillman. Look at her. She was a Delta Sigma Theta, and she went to Spelman.
Across street from Morehouse. Yep.
Yeah. Wendy Raquel Robinson. You don't know her? You know her. First of all, she was Steve Harvey's crush. And goddamn me, what was his TV show that he had? Him and Cedric the Entertainer, they was coaches. She was the Regina, yes.
Regina King.
The Steve Harvey show, yeah. She went to Howard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I went to Howard. Howard seems to be either Howard or Hampton, but Howard seems to be like, Howard's in DC.
Wanda went to Hampton, and Oprah went to Tennessee State.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot. LaTanya and Samuel went to Morehouse. No, wait, Richardson, she graduated from Spelman and he went to Morehouse. So, there's a lot who I call you, my big buddy, Ruben Studdard.
Sorry, 2004.
He went to Alabama A&U.
This is my sorry for 2004. Now ain't no messing no more.
Shut the fuck up. But
I'm sorry,
no, listen, stop.
Sorry.
Look, stop. But no, there's a lot, and I wish these people would have spoke out about their HBCU experiences, back then, so people could understand it.
I mean, think about it. They didn't have social media back then, and people still you still had gatekeepers to information. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, think about all like Felicia Rashad is the dean of something at Howard.
Is she really?
Yeah. So she's the dean of theater and she's a dean of something at Howard.
Right.
That means something. Like I want to go back to seeing Cross Colors and back with what was the show with the Cosby Kids? Different Strokes.
That was
a different world.
Different world.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. Like you just have to expose. You have to know. You have to. Now I get some black shit in here. God damn it.
Yeah, like it's real shit, man. Like there's a lot about it, and I wish that we would have known about it a lot sooner than.
I'm gonna donate some money and get me a doctorate. I got a couple years till. By 45, by 45, I should have enough money to say I'm gonna donate enough to get me a honorary doctorate to Howard University. If Charlamagne can get one, it cost him what, $250. Wow! He gave to his mom's alma mater, South Carolina A&T, whatever the South Carolina school is, $250,000. Okay, so I need to go at least $350.
Hey, listen.
By 45, he's 43. If I pay myself out, I'll go really hard.
We're not doing with this dude. We're not doing
Dr. Marcus Onesimus Boston. Dr. Mob.
All of those shits.
Dr. Mob. Yep.
We didn't already talked about this. I told you we gotta cut that shit short. Like
give me a doctor.
We gotta
we got Dr. Bay, I'm gonna be Dr. Boo. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, we shouldn't listen. Hey Sylvia, how you doing? Hey Nick, what's up? Angie, Bruce, how y'all doing? Melissa, Trey, I need some new tires, but I gotta wait. They expensive as fuck. But listen, real quick, Erykah Badu went to Grambling State.
Yep.
Before she started to pursue her music career. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people here, as the role.
Not from Good Times.
Yes.
Damn.
She went to Spelman, and then she eventually went to Yale, and briefly attended Hunter College. So there's a lot, and I wish that we can expose this a lot more, and it's becoming a lot.
Well, we're gonna work on getting some HBCU grads in here. I know Nico the Great. He went to Lincoln.
Oh, straight up.
So I hit him up. He got some dope. His podcast dope. Ethnic-ish and more.
Yeah, man. We'll definitely have to definitely get that together. Because I love it. I want to see it. I think that there's a lot to be talked about in that situation. But yeah, so listen, about owning homes, I think I wanna buy the house that I'm living in. And only because I'm single, and it's just good for me and Gianna. But there's a lot of things we got to worry about as far as homeowners. So let's face it, with HomePlan, we got a HomePlan today that owning a home today sucks. In 12 accounts, you pay your bills, you're tracking your documents, filing insurance claims. It's all a big hassle. We know that. Lawn care, plumbing leaks, maintenance issues, we could all use a little bit of help. So introducing HomePlan to help manage your home with the comfort from the comfort of your own couch. Pay bills, digitize documents and photos, scheduled maintenance, hire contractors, and more. Sign up for HomePlan and get a little bit of help when needed the most. It's home management made simple. So please join HomePlan at joinhomeplan.com today.
Damn right.
Amen to that shit.
Join goddamn HomePlan.
Yeah,
love those
HomePlan.
that love us.
That's from the guy, man, Sebastian. He's also a fellow guy here. So we got to represent the best we can. Join HomePlan. See what you can do. See what it could do for you. Check
it's
it
early.
out.
We're starting up, so get early access. We got some big shit coming. So
so get it together. We can make it work.
Get used to hearing the HomePlan own your shit. I mean, the biggest shit you own is gonna be your home. So might as well make it easy.
Might as well make it easy. So, thank you guys for tuning in. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today. And this is The Boat. This is your Captain RJ.
You gonna give us a closing quote? What kind of shit is this?
What kind of
ship I'm running around here? What kind of dock I'm running?
Well, I got one, but I ain't got one. I missed it. I had it saved, and I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, help a brother out. I missed it.
Love can be the road to happiness, but most times happiness is right at the doorstep of love, because only happy people can be in love. So if you don't love yourself, there's no way you can love another, because you just playing on quicksand. You can't build in chaos. You can't love during tragedy. So once again, love yourself, love each other. Love is all we got.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say it funny, because he sound like Buddy Love and Professor Club.
Buddy Love.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry, bro. That was so great. That was so great. Let that. There you go. And we got that for him, because that was really great. It was. I gotta give a big shout out to my big homie, man, Marcus. He's always there when you need him, man. He's like Allstate. I'm always in good hands when I'm with it. So listen, my dude, like straight up, that's my dude, man. Like he there, we cool, we chill, we love it. Like it's great times, man. Like so, I want to thank him again for being a guest on The Boat, being that. Yeah, but yeah, man, so that's my guy. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Tune in, and shoot me any questions y'all have about the show. I can
tell me where to find you. Instagram.
Yeah. I got you didn't even let me finish. Like I didn't even start it. But so yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook at boat_314. That's on the Facebook and IG, and then you can look up my personal IGs at RJ Dunn, or Dunn R Dunn 1985, because I fucked that all the way up. R Dunn 1985, and then on Facebook at RJ Dunn.
You out of jail now, y'all.
I'm out of jail for the third time in 3 months. 30-day bans. Whoop whoop. I'm your West Coast bad boy.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
Oh, fucking day. Shout out. Hey, RIP Tupac. We love you, baby. Hey, this is going down. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Nah, bro. Nah, we gotta go Tupac. If you gonna
I don't have that queued up, sir.
You gonna have to listen.
Sorry, Tupac.
Next time we got it. But big shout out to Marcus. Thank you for showing up, brother. We love you. It's motherfucker. He's something else. But y'all enjoy. Thank you for your whiskey. And I'll see y'all later.
Let's face it, owning a home today sucks. 12 different accounts to pay your bills, keeping track of documents, filing insurance claims, it's all a big hassle. Lawn care, plumbing leaks, maintenance issues. We could all use a little bit of help. Introducing HomePlan. Manage your home from the comfort of your couch. pay bills, digitize documents and photos, schedule maintenance, hire contractors, and much more, all in one place, and get back to what matters to you most, your time. Sign up for HomePlan and get a little bit of help when you need it most. It's home management made simple. Visit joinhomeplan.com today.